Hey, this is Cool Trains in Montreal. And I've got a westbound train heading over Boulevard St Joseph, I think this is. So I'm in Pointe St Charles, and I will have to check to see if I've gotten the name of the street right. Looks like these are the same cars I saw before, crossing the St Ambroise Street crossing. It's been a long time since I've been here. In a kind of a light rain on a Wednesday afternoon, about 4:30 p.m. I'm just about to head to the metro, and I decided to come here, see if I can get this train coming back. This looks like it might be the finished train. So it's a lot of grain cars. Some new CP cars, some old grain cars, old Government of Canada grain cars, all coming over this little bridge here on the I guess this is the south side of the canal. This is an east-west street, so well, it's March 23rd, 2027. Spring has arrived in Montreal, because as you can see, as it's raining, and the snow has pretty much melted away. I've even been able to get on my bike for the first time. So hopefully 2021 will be shaping up to be a good year. Hope we will be wrapping up this pandemic bullshit. Be nice. I'm, like most people, tired of wearing a mask. Pretty cool to see some of these new CN cars in here too. So all of these tankers and grain cars, all that is originated from the Port of Montreal, I believe. Came through Southwark Yard maybe too. The train put all this together at the Pointe St Charles yard, I'm sure. Santa Fe, look at that. Railroad that used to be very proud and very independent in the Southern California region until being merged with Burlington Northern, I believe in the mid-90s or early 90s. Very strange combination of railroads. Santa Fe at one time wanted to merge with Southern Pacific, but it was turned down. So I'm not really in favor of these mega mergers, to be honest. Not sure why corporations need to be so huge. I mean, at some point, I get why, but I mean, that's what antitrust laws are for. To keep corporations from getting too big. And these mega railroads are getting too big. At least that's the way I feel. So I don't really think Kansas City Southern should be merged with Canadian Pacific. And I don't even believe that Burlington Northern really should have been able to merge with Santa Fe, or Southern Pacific be merged with, say, Denver and Rio Grande. Those were railroads that served their regions well, and I think they shed a lot of, I don't know, maybe it's because they were too big, too unprofitable the way they were structured, I don't know. But there used to be a lot more variety in railroading back in the 80s. And now there are, what, 7 Class 1 railroads? And if this goes through, there will only be 6. Anyway, from a rail fan's perspective, I'm not really in favor of Kansas City Southern merging with Canadian Pacific. Although I do like the Canadian Pacific and the Kansas City Southern paint schemes. And I wish to see more Kansas City Southern locomotives anyway in the Montreal area. That would be the one good side effect if this did go through. For a while there would be a nice period of time where whatever crazy paint scheme they would make up would not filter through to all their locomotives, and you'd see Kansas City Southern locomotives and the Southern Bell mixing with the Canadian Pacific Beaver Shields. I mean, that would be good because I really like the Kansas City Southern Bell paint scheme. But I'm not really in favor of whatever name they're coming up with just a bunch of letters together, KCSCP or whatever the hell. It really needs a more inspired name. I got really lucky today, actually, coming over here. I didn't have to wait for any trains at all. As soon as I saw something, I moved to a new position, and something came right away. It doesn't really happen like that a lot. And it looks like I'm on the right side of the bridge here. This double track bridge. If you're on the other side, you see less wheels, I guess, and whatever. It's not as good. You really want to be on the same side of the bridge as the train is going to be on. I think I did that. And that's the last car. Yeah, it looks like the last car. So if you like what I do, please subscribe to Cool Trains in Montreal. Have a good day.